both a number and a word, as well as being, for many, a symbol of good luck. Highest number on the dice, the symbol of Venus, the Roman goddess of love, the number of legs on an insect, the number of strings on a standard guitar, as well as being one of the very first mathematically perfect numbers ever discovered. Something I encourage you to look up if you don't know what that means. It's kind of interesting. Unfortunately, for all the cool things about the number 6, the reality is for many Vietnamese, they mispronounce this number. They like to say sick, which is, of course, the way we describe somebody who's not feeling well, who's under the weather, we might say. So let's see if we can fix that today. The key to pronouncing this word correctly is actually to make 2 separate sounds. The first one being the one most Vietnamese already do, sick, followed by a very distinct S sound. Sick. Now, notice how I really exaggerated the S sound. As you're practicing, I encourage you to do that. And then as you say it, try to bring the sounds closer and closer together, like this. Six. 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 And eventually you'll get to the point with enough practice where you're saying it perfectly. Good way to remind yourself to practice, write it down just like this. Display it somewhere very prominently where you're going to see it throughout the day. For example, maybe your television screen, your computer screen, your bathroom mirror. Every time you see the word, say it correctly. 6. And I guarantee you, after a couple days, you'll be saying it perfectly. Now, once you get to that point, congratulations, great job. However, you're not quite done yet, because one thing that I've noticed, many people, when they struggle pronouncing a word correctly, they can say it individually, but when it gets incorporated into a sentence, once again, they mispronounce it. They say sick. So let's make a sentence with it. You could say something like, to me, the most interesting thing about the number 6 is the number of interesting facts I just learned about the number 6. Something like that, okay? Thanks for joining us today. Happy learning, and take care.